His moves are incredible.
Finally, I'm going to rip him apart.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Ist das geil! Das ist ja übelst geil. Blöde Sau, du Blöde. Hau drauf! Aufhauen! Lass dich ablenken. Kommt schon. Ja, komm, gib mir die Heilung. Gib mir die Heilung. Oh, danke. Also der macht echt gute Arbeit, der Paliko. Aua, ich bin doch weggerollt. Scheiße, war es jetzt unfair. Oh, jetzt!
Hier seine Eltern nur.
Ja, so ein Kumpel habe ich auf jeden Fall erwischt. Oh ja!
Oh, how? Miss. Yes, talking to you I am. Where to go, you believe?
Huh? I have to meet Lord DeWitt. I think it is...
This is the VIP lounge. Enter only for those with the right pass. If you don't have the passing, I can't let you pass. I mean, if you don't have the leave, I can't pass. Ah, damnation. If you don't pass with the pass, I can't pass over your pass without pass.
I think I understand.
In short, you need the pass.
Miss, please give me a number immediately. Who knows? Miss, please give me a number immediately. Who knows? You might bring good luck.
2 black.
Les jours sont faits. Rien ne va plus. Two black.
Yes, miss. You are one lucky girl. Please take them. You deserve them.
Here, take them.
All right. But I've always thought that alcohol isn't good for you ladies. It makes you all flirtatious.
Miss Fisherin! You must excuse me. Okay, I'm leaving. There must be a way to distract her. Fisherin, please excuse me. You must forgive me. I must have gotten lost and...
My science test assignment.
The little girl seemed to really hear for the first time the voice of the gruff Miss Fisherin.
I worked on it all night at the library. The next day, the others hid it from me out of spite. Professor Sullivan didn't believe me. And all these years, I really believed that I wouldn't be capable of succeeding. Maybe it was for the best. Maybe I wouldn't have been up to it. I could never accept yet another failure.
Indeed you were up to it, and more. Your test was correct.
For all these years, I chose to identify with what others saw of me. I prefer to believe myself inadequate, rather than accept the risk of another failure. Don't make the same mistake as I, Lana. Don't be what others expect of you, or how others describe you.
You are authentic when you are the faithful reflection of your own desires.
And so it was, in fact, that for the first time the little girl saw Miss Fisherin as she really was, like Nora Fisherin, and no longer like the furious creature that lived in the gloomy attic of Bunny Hall.
Thanks, Lana. Thank you very much.
What she had seen made her think, and the little girl's thoughts drifted to the sweet Amanda. And perhaps, just like for Miss Fisherin, the last word had not yet been written.
Miss, where do you think you're going?
Well, I was looking for my knight of this evening, Lord DeWitt.
That scoundrel DeWitt. He will certainly be in the VIP lounge. But, well, do you see this? Access is only permitted to holders of this pass, and I happen to be one of the few to have it. Do you want to know why, miss? I'm surprised you didn't get there on your own. Are you perhaps a little dumb? I'm a great seducer, among the most renowned in the country. I even bewitched Queen Victoria with my virile movements and dance.
Oh, yes, I see.
What? Don't you believe me? Perhaps you wish a demonstration. Let's see if you can keep up. Get in position, miss. Miss, the trick is to stay fit. I don't drink that concoction of punch that others ingest. I always dilute everything with juice filled with vitamin C. And a nice slice of lemon. Now, go get me something to drink. Unless you want me to humiliate you for the umpteenth time.
Oh, darn. That VIP lounge pass. There must be a way to get hold of it.
You returned to enjoy my... Then don't waste... Miss, you are really dumb. I repeat, I don't drink that concoction of punch that others ingest. I always dilute everything with juice filled with vitamin C. And a nice slice of lemon. Miss, where do you...
Well,
He will certainly be in the VIP... Miss, the trick is to stay fit. I don't drink that concoction of punch that others ingest. I always dilute everything with juice filled with vitamin C. And a nice slice of lemon. Now, go get me something to drink.
oh, darn. That's them.
Well done, miss. I really need... You returned to enjoy... Then don't... Well done, miss. I really needed that. I have never felt so strong. I'm charged like a lion. I think it's time for a dance. And this time, I won't be very forgiving. Charged. Like...
A lion, you said?
Miss, yes, talking to you I am. Where to go, you believe?
Here, take
you
it.
may pass.
Lana?
Miss Benton? You look even more radiant in this dress. I hope you like it. Would you favor me with a dance? I really admire your rebellious nature.
Thank you.
Nevertheless, on your beautiful face I still see sad eyes. Are you not happy?
Oh, well, yes. I think so.
Such enthusiasm. What troubles you? Tell me.
I do not know. I'm worried about a friend.
I understand.
I should have the strength and courage to let go, but I can't. I also don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
You mean standing here by my side?
No, it's not that. You are a good man. I just don't know if I'm ready for this. Or if it's really what I want. Maybe it's just the fear of growing up.
Well, that is natural. Now let me ask you a question, so that you can really discern if this is what you want.
And that is?
Miss Benton, could you imagine yourself next to me?
I have never thought about my future that way. Not yet, at least. And And I just can't think about the future when the present still has so many unknowns.
Honestly, that is not the reaction I expected.
And what did you expect?
I don't know. I can't say that I was expecting enthusiasm exactly, but at least a little gratitude.
Gratitude?
Well, you see, I chose you above all.
Oh, so just because you're a good match and out of many you chose me, I should owe you gratitude? And why me and not the others? What will happen to those who don't find a husband tonight? Or those who simply don't want a husband? And what will happen to all the others that don't fit your standards?
Miss, I beg you.
What will happen to those who simply want to decide for themselves?
There are rules.
Rules dictated by whom? Who decides who we should love, how to dress, how to behave? Why can't our distinguishing qualities define us?
Miss Benton, this is how the world works. This is how it is decided.
What is the point of having dreams and aspirations, aiming for a better future, if everything is already decided? What is the point of having a voice if no one knows how to listen to it? Let your voice be heard! Let your voice be heard, girls! Marcel, stop!
You're making fun of me.
I thought you liked my rebellious nature. But now I understand why. You hoped you could tame me like you do a filly.
Twitty, my heart. Who is this slob you're with here? How could you replace me like this?
Who are you?
You scoundrel! My husband suspects us. And you go flirting flower to flower.
Little duck from my pond, how could you betray me?
My good man, there must be a misunderstanding. I don't know your lady.
Daisy, you're back.
My dear gentleman, I demand a duel.
Buttercup, I'm so sorry, but Twitty and I are one now, and no one will ever be able to separate us. I love him!
Duel, duel.
Thank you, Daisy. Thank you with all my heart. Stop, Marcel! Enough with the running away! I know everything now! Where's Carole? What did you do to her?
The little girl couldn't believe her eyes.
You're a girl. I'm just Marcel. What happened to Carole? That's what I'm trying to understand too. But the other day, what were you doing near the theater in the basement of Bunny Hall? I saw you.
I was stalking a shady figure. There was a nauseating stench down there. They were throwing things into the fire. And in the midst of what looked like waste paper, I immediately recognized some of my letters. And Carole's handwriting. I was trying to get them out when suddenly I heard you coming.
But then you two... how?
My parents sent me here from France, to my uncle's house. It's just across the river, overlooking the Bunny Hole clock tower. To fall in line, they said. The rigor of English ladies would make me a real woman. When one day, at the window, I noticed something at the edge of the river. It was a bottle. And inside that bottle was a letter. Were I the wind, I'd blow no more on such a wicked, miserable world. And yet I say again and swear it now that there's something all glorious and gracious in the wind. It was Moby Dick. I recognized it immediately. I had read it so many times. So I decided I would find out who the traitor was. And so it happened one day, on the occasion of an open-door event. A reading group meeting was being held at Bunny Hall. And then, she appeared.
Were I the wind, I'd blow no more on such a wicked, miserable world. And yet, I say again, and swear it now, that there's something all glorious and gracious in the wind.
It was her. It was Carole. It all started like this. I left a letter for her, and we started writing to each other. My aunt and uncle soon discovered our correspondence and threw a wrench in the works. So Carole put her messages in bottles left to flow along the riverbank. I slipped mine to her among the newspapers sorted at Bunny Hall.
And then, what happened?
We planned to run away together and join the suffragettes. I was waiting for a message from her unusual bottle, in which she would establish the time, the method, and the signal. But that message never arrived.
That letter! I saw it! It was in the flames!
Someone must have found it and made it disappear, trying to cover up everything else.
But who? What do you think really happened to her?
Nothing good, I fear. Especially after finding these in the heater.
Carole's glasses. Then you took these out. One moment. Now I remember. It's not the bottom of a glass, but the missing lens. Vicky and the others were right then. Frank.
Duel.
Duel.
To the tower! The clock tower! We'll catch up there! Go!
The little girl couldn't believe her eyes. Bunny Hall was in a frenzy. And Frank, he had always been behind all this.
What did you do? Stop! You wouldn't dare!
That was too close for comfort.
She's even weirder than usual.
Vicky! Girls! You're here too!
So it seems.
I have to get you out of here.
Go away! At least get yourselves to safety.
For goodness sake, Lorna! At least, for once, listen! Get out! That's just the beauty of it! Knowing how to let go. But this is not the time to do it! Oh, Dom, this is great!
By the way, this is Amanda's.
Peter Lovelace Byron, Emily Bronte, Jane Austen,
Emily Dickinson, Florence Nightingale, Maria Montessori, Harriet Martineau, Hypatia,
Harriet Tubman, Marie Curie, Virginia Woolf, Emily Pankhurst. Amanda, you're back!
I am sorry. I'm sorry I gave in. Now go. Find Carole. Stop all this. We'll be fine.
She's right. Get out! But...
Lana, I won't forget. Now go.
Quick! Find Carole! Save Carola! Leave! We'll be all right.
humiliate me like this? Rejecting me? You, an insignificant bimbo. You women are nothing. Nothing without us.
Lana, quick! Grab the rope! I'll pull you up! The crate! Move that crate! But you're not my type!
You did it! Miss Benton, are you okay? I never should have pushed you into the arms of that creep DeWitt.
In that moment, Frank, the Rust Man, suddenly appeared from the shadows.
Frank? What happened to Carole? What did you do to her? Frank? Are you the one responsible for all this?
We even have proof. Carole's glasses.
Her letters! Wasn't everything destroyed?
It's over. It's time to take off the mask. That night, it was you that pushed her.
Who are you talking about?
Now I remember.
I was stalking a suspicious figure. I saw them throw things into the stove. That nauseating stench. Your older queen. You! It was you! What?
That vague and disinterested attitude of yours. I've been keeping an eye on you, you know. Why did you venture into the park late at night? Having wanted to suspend the work all this time.
You
since
lie.
that very night. What were you hoping to find?
Stop, now!
The things didn't go well for you. And it was me who recovered the lens from Miss Carroll's glasses. I know how much she meant to you, Miss Lana, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It was an accident! Miss Hinman! And you couldn't just let it go and behave like a lady! Not even the advances of a rich young scion persuaded you to give it up. The best any woman could aspire to nowadays. I had no such opportunity, but you did, and you threw it away. Carole, Carole, Carole! Always Carole! And that other stupid girl. She went looking for trouble.
How?
It was me. I freed them. I could no longer be your accomplice.
Oh! No, no, no! You don't understand. She was running away. She fell. The breach. It all happened by chance.
This is why you tried to dispose of the evidence?
The wind. If it hadn't been for that damn storm, I would have already recovered everything, and in time. Swept away. And who knows where all that other waste paper ended up?
It's really true. There's something all glorious and gracious in the wind.
You have to understand me.
If the matter had come to light, goodbye to the corporate collective. Goodbye to all this.
All this? Do you really believe that all this is what we really want? Reduced to slaughter animals? Locked in cages? We're not rabbits. We will never be rabbits. And you know what really disgusts me? That it was another woman who developed such a plan. How sad. You will remain a tiny and insignificant stain of ink used to write about great women who actually changed history. You, on the other hand, history will forget about you.
Let her go.
And Carole?
It's over, Lana.
No! How could it be over? Carole!
Lana, Carole is no longer here.
No! 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 There's nothing we can do, Lana. Be strong. You have to let her go. No! No! No!
Poor girl. So small and inadequate that you can't even accept it. When will you learn that every action has a weight and a consequence? You really have no intention of growing up. You don't accept that time passes inexorably. You continue clinging to the past like a parasite. So if that's what you want, backward!
Sweet French, I am writing this letter in the hope that you will receive it. I have decided to leave this place, once and for all. Here at Bunny Hall, I won't be able to have the future I want. My fate is already sealed. Tonight, precisely 5 minutes from midnight, I will fly a kite in the sky. Look at the clock tower, and you'll see it soaring there. This will be my signal to you that I'm ready to leave this place behind, forever. I've studied Frank's movements. The disinfestation work starts 5 minutes before midnight. 5. Frank detonates a first explosion north of the park, just beyond the gate. 4. This time, there'll be 2 explosions, one in the east and one in the west at the same time. 3. Finally, one to the south on the far side of the park. 2. The charges will cease for just 2 minutes. Meanwhile, as Frank makes his way towards the gate that from the park leads back to Bunny Hall, it will remain open. "2 minutes from midnight. Just enough time to get through the gate and go all the way to the south side of the park. And finally away forever from Bunny Hall. One, Frank will close the gate behind him. That will be the point of no return.
Carole! What do you think you're doing, miss?
No! Please!
What is all this nonsense? Sweet French!
That letter! How?
You couldn't really be planning to run away like that. I've already arranged your transfer. I gave my word.
I beg you!
You are grounded, young lady. And thank the heavens that I figured all this out just in time. Enough now. Come back immediately. I won't say it twice.
I beg you. Let me go.
It was too late. Frank had already begun to lock the gate leading to the park.
No! No! Carole! Stop! Immediately! Leave me alone! Daniel, Carole! That's dangerous! Come back immediately! Carole! No!
Hey. Sarah.
Oh, girl. Now I understand why you hope so much to turn back the hands of time, to rectify your foolish actions.
No! No! I couldn't have known things would end up like this!
If only you would allow the letter to reach Marshall's hands. Instead, you condemned Carole forever.
No! It's not true! I didn't want to!
You can't change what has been. And now, that you finally remember, Carole was destroyed forever. How you hoped you would bring things back. And that's where time stopped. And that reach for that imaginary kingdom of yours. My dear, it's all thanks to you.
What more do you want?
You, Carole, regardless of its status, the kingdom is still yours by right. Grant me, Carole, legitimately, and I will give you the gift you desire most of all.
And what would that be?
That all of this never happened. I can wipe it out forever. Bringing things back. Isn't that what you wanted? And take you back to those forgotten, happy days. I will grant you your mother for all eternity. And be quick. The clock is ticking furiously.
My mother?
You have my word.
The little girl came too. The place immediately seemed familiar to her, and she began to look around. Yet her memories before that were hazy, so much so that she couldn't explain how she got there.